Hello guys, I hope I'm audible. Just stay around for one more minute. Let me share my screen and we can start. All right, so I hope my screen is visible to everyone. If you're just watching in YouTube, just hit yes in the chat box so I can come to know my screen is visible and I'm audible. All right, thank you so much for confirmations. So I hope you all are doing great. And why I log in till late night to just go live with this particular session? There is some special purpose. So this is something new I want to introduce in my course curriculum. That is the Catalyst SD-WAN. So till now you heard about that Viptela SD-WAN, you heard about the Cisco SD-WAN, and I keep discussing about this Catalyst SD-WAN as well. But the first time on the YouTube, I'm just going to demonstrate the real Catalyst SD-WAN, which is going to be deployed in the real environment. And I'll just explain a step-by-step process, how basically this dashboard is going to look like and how it is going to make a difference if you're going to compare with the Cisco SD-WAN or Viptela SD-WAN. So I have the both SD-WAN dashboard along with me. You can see this is the vManage dashboard. And this is also latest dashboard, but you can check the version for this dashboard. It's running on the, sorry, my bad. Let me go here. And if I go in the about, you can see this is running on the platform 20.3.6. So this is the still SD-WAN, right? Thanks, Imam, for information. This is again the Cisco SD-WAN. So we have the history where we have the Viptela SD-WAN. That was the first SD-WAN introduced by the Viptela. So Viptela was one of the company, right? And later this company was acquired by the Cisco. So when Cisco acquired this company, they maintain their name and it's become the Cisco SD-WAN. So till the time it was the Cisco SD-WAN, and they keep using the product like Viptela devices, and then they also using the Cisco ASR ISR router. So they use the VH. That VH could be the thousands version, 2000 version, 5000 version, VH cloud as well, right? So this is the cloud-based deployment. There's the one set of that, there's the Viptela devices. So when they purchase the company, they keep using the Viptela devices. And then at the same time, they introduce their existing devices to support the SD-WAN migrations, SD-WAN functionality, and where it's come as the SD-WAN, that is known as the ASR router, ISR router, CSR router, CT router, they all supported in the SD-WAN features. So let me show you the live so you can understand what all versions they support that. So if I go here, just I'm going in the old version, I'll go in the new one as well. So if you want to create a template, let's suppose you want to create a feature template. So you can check what all the versions they support. So you can see that ASR 1001 version, ASR 1002 version, and this is a C Cisco routers. They are CT series of the router, right? Catalyst routers. And if you go down, you're going to get a Catalyst 8300 router, CSR router, ESR router, IR router, ISR routers. So these are the ISR-V routers. So these are the versions that has been developed by the Cisco and that has come up with the Cisco SD-WAN images. You can upgrade the images. You can use these routers as normal routers. And even you want to use as a Cisco SD-WAN, so you just have to upgrade the images and that's going to support as the SD-WAN router. So both functionality was there. And if a customer have already the CSR, ISR, ASR, Catalyst routers, switches, means not switches, that router, they can upgrade as SD-WAN devices. But at the same time, they're also using the VS devices. You can see VS 100, 100B, 100M, and 100WM, and 2000, 5000, 1000, and VH Cloud. So they have the different cloud devices and physical devices also SD-WAN supporting in the beginning. And that was a Cisco SD-WAN was born. So Cisco Viptela was acquired by the Cisco. And then Cisco introduced the new products as well, that the ASR, ISR, CSR, and that all become the Cisco SD-WAN. So where the Catalyst SD-WAN come in a picture. So now everyone is talking about the Catalyst SD-WAN, but nobody is going to give a training. Everyone is just talking about the Catalyst SD-WAN. But if you go in the market, you will find none of the training companies are giving the training on the Catalyst SD-WAN. If they are giving, that's a good. I appreciate it. But no one have shown any demonstration video on the YouTube, their channels, they are going to provide the Catalyst SD-WAN training. Even they're not shown the dashboard even, how it's going to look like. So for that, filling the bridge, because I'm the instructor, I'm giving the training last 10 years. And I have gone through very up and down period where people are asking a lot of questions, a lot of limitations. So where GUINETs come with the solutions, where we are going to help you to not just stay on the Viptela, not only the stay of the Cisco SD-WAN. At the same time, we will give the live demonstrations, how you can even configure the Catalyst SD-WAN. What are the difference you are going to get in terms of the lab and real deployment if you have to work on the Catalyst SD-WAN. So that's why I'm here, and I want to demonstrate the first live session for the Catalyst SD-WAN, so you can understand how the Catalyst SD-WAN dashboard is going to look like. And not only demonstration, I have the live deployment. The GUINET have their smart account, the GUINET have their real devices, the GUINET have their own lab infrastructures, right? Where you can just explore the baby. Actually, how it's going to be configured, how you can onboard the devices, how I can activate the licenses, how I can upgrade the softwares, how I can downgrade the softwares, how I can do the troubleshooting, how I can monitor that, how I can perform the zero trust provisioning. That's everything is going to be there. Okay. So let's start. So you can see this is my dashboard, and this is the in-house Catalyst SD-WAN. And this dashboard, if I log in, you'll find not only demonstration dashboard, my vManage is fully licensed and it's working. That's the known as the manager. There is no vManage available. Earlier it was a vManage, but now it's known as the manager. The vSmart, earlier it was a vSmart, but now it's known as the validator. The earlier we have the vBond. Sorry, my bad. It's not a validator. Validator is the vBond. Validator. This is the controller. Okay, my bad. So apology for that. So the vManage, vSmart, and vBond was the earlier steps. This was the past. But now if I talk about the SD-WAN terminologies, we have the manager. This manager is equal to the vManage. We have the controller. This controller is equal to the smart, and we have the validator. And most important, earlier we have the VS devices and CS devices. But now if I talk about the latest SD-WAN, there is no VS concept, there is no CS concept. We just have the one concept that is known as the vManage, which is going to be either CS or it is going to VS, but it's known as the WAN edge. There is no further classification. You have to tell it's a C edge or V edge. No, it's all WAN edge. Even it's going to be a C edge, it's going to be V edge. So this is how it is going to look like. So now I hope you have the understanding. If you have any doubt, put in the chat so I can take it live and I can just try to answer you all your questions, whatever you have. So if I just put my username here, so because I have the super admin username here, so I can put the password, and here we go. So I'm inside of the Catalyst SD-WAN. My logging is progress. Once I log in, you will see the dashboard where my controller is going to be there. That is my vSmart. My validator is going to be there. That is my vBond, and that is my manager is going to be there. That is my vManage. So everything is going to be there, and then we'll see how it is going to look like. Before it's getting logged in, if I compare with my old SD-WAN solutions, you can see here. So again, we have the Cisco vManage, and this vManage, you can see we have the dashboard, vSmart, vBond, vManage, everything is there. Hold on, let me see why it's getting a little bit delay. I believe, let me see guys. Hold on for a while. I believe we lost the DC connectivity for some reason. Oh, my bad luck today. I really apologize, guys. We lost the DC connectivity. Okay, so for some reason we lost the DC connectivity. No worry. So I'll continue this session. Might be today is not a good day. I started a very passionate way, but I lost the DC connectivity. So I need to fix this DC connectivity because I'm in the downstairs, my DC is like upstairs. So we have to go there, we have to fix that. So somehow we lost the connectivity. Let me try to ping, if I can ping here. But yes, I can show you like there are a proper deployment we have where I can just show you the step-by-step process. Yeah, we lost the connectivity. So you can see, like, I complete this session. Don't worry, right? It's a bad luck for me and you all. Like, I know it's really very embarrassing, but somehow in the live I lost the session. It's happened sometimes. It's a technical stuff. So there are some, might be the fiber cuts or might be the internet issue. We lost the connectivity. So I need to check with ISP why I lost the connectivity. Before the session, it was absolutely working fine. And you can see this is our PNP portal as well. So you can see the GUINet have their own PNP portals. And from there, we have already generated a lot of devices. So I'm showing the live PNP portal. You can see we are logging with our credentials. And by login, you can see, I can show you. The bad luck was we lost the Catalyst SD-WAN access, but still we have something to show you in this session. So this is a plug and play portal. So guys, might be you aware, right? When you start to onboard the devices, how I can build my controller profiles. Nobody's going to teach you. They all are going to do in the labs, right? They can tell the theoretical stuff, but how things actually going to work? Do you know? So this is how controller profile is going to build for your organization. This is the GUINet lab. We build it in the production environment. Here you can see my vBond IP address, the customer hosted, the GUINet lab, which port is going to talk, and what is that, description profile name we have created. And based on that, you can see how the devices are going to be generated, added. If you have the physical devices, how you can, if you purchase the devices from Cisco, then how you can import, how you can add the devices by manually. If you want to import with the serial files, not serial file, the serial number, then you have to go with the CSV import file. That is also going to be available. So the feature is there. You can add the devices based on your device serial numbers, the product ID. That's the physical device is going to be added there. So I'll show you that also how it is going to be done. But let's suppose you don't have the physical devices and you want to add the cloud based devices like VH Cloud, CH Cloud, then here you have to go there. Let's suppose I want to here, I just want to go like, so I can just find the cloud. If I want to go for the CSR, so you just have to type the CSR. It is going to CSR 1001B. Let's suppose you want to get this C8000V. That's a quite popular router. You can do that also. So in that combination, you can see the GUINet have already added the multiple devices here. You can see we have the two C8000V routers. We have the VH clouds as well. That actually I wanted to show you. We have this cloud as well. We have the CSR 1000V. So we have total 12 devices here. And if I go for the next, you'll find few more devices are going to be there. So total, we have the 4 CSR 1K routers. We have total 2 1000 routers, 8000 routers, and rest are the VH clouds. You can see these are the VH clouds. And for that purpose, we have the serial files also. So if you go to the controller file, we have the provisioning files. So I'll demonstrate how this provisioning file is going to be downloaded because I wanted to show you right now, but we lost the connectivity, and how it is going to be onboarded and how you can activate that. So in my controllers, where we deploy the real SD-WAN, you can find the totally different SD-WAN dashboards. And in that dashboard, you are going to get a lot of insight. So I'll definitely cover this video by tomorrow. Make my commitment. I'll just show you each and everything because we lost the connectivity today. But you can see in the existing dashboard, we have the different set of the graphics. We have this menu, but if you go the Catalyst SD-WAN, it is going to be different set of the graphics. So stay tuned and really apologize again because I am unable to make my commitment because I lost the connectivity, but I'll fix it and I'll make sure tomorrow we have the proper demonstration. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you have any feedback, put in the chat in the comment. I'll definitely take it and we'll meet tomorrow with the same demonstration. We are going to understand more about it. Thank you so much.